Let's just rip the ban. Date off. The moment you saw the title 8 Doggy Style Secrets Revealed. Your brain went to that place, don't lie. It did, and good. That means you're awake, you're alive, you're curious. And now that I've got your attention, I'm going to tell you something that might surprise you. This is about you. About how you show up, about how you walk into rooms, about how you make decisions, how you love, how you fail, how you bounce back, and how you stop waiting for life to hand you permission to be the full throttle, unfiltered, instinct-driven force that you were born to be. Because you know who doesn't wait for permission? Dogs. That's right. Dogs, the ones society told us were just animals. They have life more figured out than half the people walking around pretending to be fine while dying on the inside. So yeah, today I'm revealing the 8 secrets to doggy style, not the sexy kind, but the powerful, primal, instinctual kind, the kind that cracks you open, gets you out of your head, and puts you back into your body and your truth and your drive and your knowing. And if you're brave enough to listen, really listen, these 8 secrets, they will change the way you live. Think about it. When you were born, you were a damn dog. I don't mean literally, I mean energetically. You didn't worry about what people thought. You didn't shrink to make others comfortable. You cried when you needed something. You laughed from your belly. You ran without a destination. You connected without words. You trusted your gut. You didn't question your worth. Then life layered on expectations, then shame, then people-pleasing, then performance, then control, and somewhere along the way, you forgot that you're an animal. You're wild, you're intuitive, you're powerful, and that power, you've been suppressing it. Hiding it behind a curated version of yourself you think the world prefers. Well, I'm here to call BS. It's not working. It never worked, it's killing your joy, and it's time to bring the dog back. Dogs don't hesitate. You open the door, they run. You show love, they lean in. You leave the room for 5 minutes and come back. They act like it's Christmas morning. They live in the now. How much of your life are you wasting in your head? How many hours have you spent today thinking about yesterday or stressing about tomorrow? Or editing yourself in real time so you don't offend, upset, or stand out? Dogs don't do that. They show up fully, and yeah, sometimes they make a mess, but they don't apologize for being alive. That's secret number 1. Stop filtering your life. Stop trying to manage everyone else's perception of you. Start living fully, boldly, and in the present. And they know what they want, period. They don't hint. They don't wait for someone to offer. If they're hungry, they ask. If they want to play, they let you know. You know what kills most people's dreams: silence, fear of asking, fear of needing, fear of looking too much. Let me tell you something. You are too much, and that's your superpower. Your clarity, that's leadership. That voice in your gut telling you what you need, where you belong. What you're done tolerating, that's not noise. That's your truth, and the longer you ignore it, the more you suffer. Dogs ask without shame. Humans hide behind politeness and end up angry. Be a dog. Speak your truth. And don't get me started on loyalty. We've turned loyalty into a trap, staying in places we've outgrown, clinging to people who no longer see us, staying quiet to keep the peace. Dogs don't do that. They're loyal, yes, but not blindly. They're loyal to their pack and, most importantly, to their instincts. If someone's energy feels off, they growl. If something feels wrong, they pause. You keep going, even when your body says stop. You ignore the pit in your stomach. You override the whisper. Why? To be nice. Let me tell you, your loyalty to other people should never be stronger than your loyalty to yourself. And let's talk about boundaries. Dogs are masterful at this. They don't let every dog sniff them. They don't invite every person to pet them. They pick their people. They guard their energy. Do you? Or do you give away your time, your attention, your life force to every person who knocks on your mental door? You have to protect your peace like your life depends on it, because it does. You can't be everything to everyone and expect to have anything left for yourself. It's okay to say no. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to put yourself first, not because you're selfish, but because you're smart. One of the most powerful things I've ever witnessed is a dog shaking it off. You've seen it. They get startled, scared, thrown off, and what do? Shake. Literally shake it off. That's not just cute. That's instinctual. It's how they release trauma, how they reset, how they return to center. You carry everything, every mistake, every awkward moment, every judgment, every regret. You drag it around like emotional baggage and then wonder why you're exhausted. It's time to shake it off. Let it go. What's done is done. That thing that happened, it doesn't define you. That person who hurt you, they don't get to live rent free in your mind anymore. Shake it off. And can we please talk about commitment? You throw a ball, a dog runs full speed, zero hesitation. No questioning if they'll catch it. No overthinking what happens next. Just full-bodied, joyful pursuit. You have dreams, big ones. You feel them when you're quiet. You see them in flashes, but instead of chasing them, you're waiting. Waiting for clarity, for confidence, for a guarantee. That's not how it works. The confidence comes after the leap, not before. You have to run after your dream like it's a ball flying through the air. No shame, no fear, just hunger. Go after it like your soul depends on it, because it does, and don't tell me you don't have time to rest. Dogs rest all the damn time. They stretch, they nap, they find sunbeams and soak them in. You grind until you burn out, you push until you're numb. You wear exhaustion like a badge of honor and wonder why your creativity, joy, and patience are gone. You need to stop. You need to breathe. You need to lay down in the metaphorical sunbeam and just be. Because burn out doesn't make you brave. It makes you bitter, and dogs know better. Love. Dogs do it better than anyone. Unfiltered, unconditional. They don't withhold affection. They don't play games. They don't wait 3 hours to text back. They love hard, and they don't care how many times you've screwed up if you walk through that door. They're there. Present, forgiving, loving. So let me ask you, when did you decide it was safer to love halfway? When did you start pulling back to protect yourself? Dogs don't do that. They lead with love. What would happen if you did too? What if you stopped waiting to be loved the right way and started giving the love you want to receive? What if you stopped building walls and started building bridges? And finally, this one's everything. Dogs trust their instincts. You cannot fake that. They know who to trust. They know when to leap. They know when to stay still. You doubt. You second. Guess. You poll other people before making your own decisions. You ignore your gut. That's the reason you feel stuck. Not because you don't know, but because you do, and you're afraid to listen. That inner voice, that's the real you. That's your dog, that's your knowing, and it's time to stop silencing it. You're not lost. You're not broken. You're not behind. You've just been distracted from your truth. Your instincts are your roadmap. Follow them. So yeah, doggy style, it's not what you thought. It's something better. It's a way of being, a return to self, a permission slip to be fully alive. It's love, loyalty, energy, rest, play, courage, presence, and truth. It's everything you forgot in the process of becoming acceptable. It's who you really are underneath all the pressure, performance, and pretending. So go ahead, wag your damn tail, bark if you need to, run if it calls you, shake it off, leap big, love hard, and for the love of everything, trust yourself again.